Thank you for being you. I will continue to be me. Let's grow, let's heal, so we can be all that we know we can be. All right. Who I am now. Finding yourself, finding oneself. All right. So I feel like as a whole, we have wasted so much time already. So I feel like it's only right to just go ahead and jump right in and get the messages out here. Okay. I am Kendra, Kendra, Lil Mama, however you want to put it, bitch. I'm me. Okay? You be you. So, that's what we're talking about today. Basically, we are here on planet Earth. This realm of existence, whatever you want to call here. There's no doubt that we're here. We're here. We are literally here. Okay? We are here to experience life, to master ourselves, to just be. And we have strayed so far from the true purpose of everything, which falls down with love, okay? So, basically, within us, there is a drive, a purpose, a passion that before everything, fucked us up and made us, think otherwise, that part that you feel deep within yourself, that is you. And if you're here, it's because that part of you is tugging and is trying to come out and it is ready. It's tired of being hidden, is ready to, show forth. So, your purpose may be completely different than somebody else's purpose. I feel no one purpose is the same. So, simply because no one journey is the same. Everybody is here experiencing different things at different paces and different frequencies, So, that's why it is important for us to know who the fuck we are. Okay? And you may know some parts of yourself, but we are going to dive deep until we know everything about ourselves. So, basically, how do we do this? How do we find our purpose? How do we start? What's the process? Here we go. I've been through it, so I feel it's only right to share with you how I did it. Okay. First things first. We have to get all this shit that we stuck in the back of our heads, in the back of our minds, all the traumas, all the pain, all the hurt, all the sadness, all that junk, all the junk we just threw back there and thought, okay, I ain't gotta fuck with it no more. I don't deal with it no more, so it ain't really there. But it is. And it is being held within your mind, within your body, within your soul, and it is time to let it go. So what we do, we bring all that shit to the forefront and we face it, because we have no choice. If you want to put this work in, because it is work, like, okay, I get the whole positive vibe shit. Yeah, it's definitely you on some positive shit, but the deep work, the real work that people fail to realize it has to happen, it is not all peaches and cream. Because you are dealing with shit that has been within you from lifetimes, from generations and generations. So it's gonna hurt. It's gonna be scary. It's gonna be emotional. But when you come up out of that, the feeling that you feel, you gonna be like, what the fuck? Where did this come from? I didn't even know I could feel this good. Yeah, it's possible. Because I fucking thought it was not possible. I half of my life, I believe that I was fucking cursed. Like I literally thought I was cursed, because it was like, I just felt like I was just getting bad shit all the fucking time. And granted, I was, I would still, put a smile on and keep it moving, because I know, like, We're here. And every day we get up, we got to keep going, you know? So if you come back every morning, every night, whatever, you know, whatever your sleep pattern is, we got to keep doing it. And that's what I'm learning, like, it's that everyday process. And I'm nowhere near when I first started out than where I am now. And with that, I had to isolate myself. I had to trust within myself. I had to block out all the noise from everywhere else, all this external shit. It didn't exist. It don't exist. It's your perception. So you can control it because it's your life, and that's what we're coming back to control our life, to take the wheel back. We taking the wheel. I took the wheel. That's all I'm saying. You know, I don't know who driving yours, but I chose to be in charge of mine because I don't like nobody telling me what to do. I want to do shit how I want to do it. And that's what I've always known, you know, like I always known that about myself. And, you know, that's just me. That's who I am. Because I like to figure things out on my own. For whatever reason, I don't know. That's what I came here, you know. That's who the fuck I am. And I'm not changing it. So, we bring back all the shit that we have dealt with, that we have not dealt with, and that we need to deal with. And, you know, however you choose to get it out, we write. I love to write. That was mine. I wrote, I danced it out, I cried it out. You know, whatever you feel is your remedy, whatever makes you, you know, get in your zone. Regardless, you're gonna have to do this isolation. You're gonna have to find who you are, period. And the only way you can do that is to be alone with yourself. And we are literally scared to be alone with ourselves because we know once everything stops, that's when everything's, you know, that's when I hear everything. That's when I have to face shit that I've been going all day, I've been working, I've been dealing with the kids, I've been doing this, I've been doing that. I don't have time to stop and think about nothing. And now it's time to go to bed and I got to come back and do this all over again. You have to find time for yourself. And that's what I did. I isolated the fuck out of myself because I didn't know what else to do. I was just at a point where I'm just like, okay, I gotta make a change. And that's what the fuck I decided to do. So, there's your mindset, your positive thinking, you know, then we have the meditation, and it all, you know, it all plays in together. And however you choose to start your journey, that's how you know, you don't have to do it the exact same way anybody else did it, because people I watched, just, you know, like videos and stuff that kind of helped me. I took the message and I did what I chose to do with it, you know, like I didn't do exactly what anybody, you know, I took it and did it how I felt in turn, you know, how it felt within me. That's the way, you know, that's how I move. So if I don't feel right, I'm not even fucking with it, you know. You know, there's shit out here for everybody, and I just got into what felt right with me. Okay, so we got the meditation, which when I first started, it was I thought it was like, what the fuck is this? You know, like I'm just sitting here, what's happening? You know, but the more I kept doing it, the more clearer thing, you know, the more it was easy to just, you know, clear out my thoughts, clear my mind. And I'm like, okay, well, you know, it's literally an everyday process. It's not going to happen overnight. You're going to feel all kinds of emotions, but you got to do the work. If you want the change, if you want to rise up and, you know, vibrate higher, you have to do the work, and you have to want the change, okay? Don't do it because it's trending and this is what everybody's doing. You need to do it because you know that this is what you feel within yourself. You know you want to do something different, okay? So don't do shit how everybody else do it. Do it how you want to do it, but here are some guidelines. You know? All right, so like I said, it's work. And I'm going to be here to do videos, you know, however, you know, it comes out, that's the way I'm going to give it. And, you know, you can do what you choose to do with it. And I think right now that's kind of the basis. Like, let's start by becoming one with ourselves, by isolating, and by, when I say isolate, I don't even really mean like just move away from everybody and yada yada yada. Your isolation ain't my isolation. I am somebody that absorbs everybody's emotions and feelings and shit. And I didn't know that about myself until I was, putting this work in. And I'm like, So now I can feel the shit coming before, and I can choose to move away or just not give it any attention. Because I used to just give myself, I wanted to make everybody happy. But for what? So now we deal with ourselves. We learn how to be alone. We give up the phones. You can let it go for 2 hours. You can't use your phone at work hardly, right? So when you come home, find a time. The kids are out. The kids are chilling. You have to find the time to just be completely alone, no distractions, and just trust that it's okay. Because we are already at a point where our mindsets, our thoughts are probably the lowest, the worst. And it's hard to think good and think positive when you're in situations that's just not good and positive. So when you take yourself away from those situations, it'll be a little easier to maneuver and be like, okay, I don't got this in my ear. I don't got this in my ear. And you'll get better. You'll get better. But this is just a little start, showing that we have to face some shit, and we're gonna have to let go of everything so we can become a pure, clean slate to start over and put within us everything that we want, not what mom thinks, not what dad thinks, not what friends and whoever else, baby daddy, baby mama. Put in yourself what you want to be there, okay? And you'll find that everything is really just, damn, I could have been happy all along. Shit. Okay? Next video is coming up. We'll talk about the chakras. I know that's probably one of the first things that I dealt with. And that's probably one of the first things you do have to deal with. You have to align that shit in order. And within that, every step up, there's going to be letting go and transformations, and we just got to do it, and you just got to be ready for it. So yeah, I think I'm going to wrap this one up. Just to get a little bit out there so you can see a little bit where I'm coming from, So then I'll go deeper into, videos and conversations about everything, cuz it's a lot. I feel like, but when I was on my shit, I wanted everything. I was eating up information, like I was just sucking all the information up. But it's a lot, so I feel like I will gradually, bring it to you, and we'll see how it goes. I thank you for listening and giving me your time. But yeah, this ain't it either. I'm still fucking with the poetry and the music and my dancing. Don't get it twisted. I got a lot of work to do, and that's my purpose. So let's see if we can find yours, baby. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope to see you on the other ones because they coming, baby. Mwah. Peace and love to you all because we need it. Okay?